Riley Dixon has the ball on the tee, ready to get us started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. A man coming off an 1,100-yard campaign last year. Here's Travis Etienne. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Here's Murray. Finding Tolbert here over the middle. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Here's Murray. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Murray. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 2 first downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. Murray now running left off the option. And it's a fumble.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Now Murray throwing on 2nd down. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. That boy showing how tough he can be to bring down, just fighting his way forward to pick up 7 yards. 2nd down, they go again with Henry. That one a first down pickup of 8. Draw play. This is Henry. And some room to maneuver. They can't tackle it. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. 42 yards rushing for him on their opening drive of the contest, and it's now 1st and goal. Young to throw it. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Gerald Everett from 8 yards out. And the Falcons use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Done good with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Just a 4-play drive that time. And the Falcons score to cap it off. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey.
Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now they run. It's Mason. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit. He tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
On 2nd down, a run with Etienne. And pretty good running as he'll be close to a first down at the Falcons' 36. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now. They'll run with Etienne. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. So the kick from here on a field goal would have been right at 53 yards. But instead, offense out there. They're going for it. Now he's loose down the middle of the field. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down. They go for it on 4th and 2, and it's a gain of 6. Murray now to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Meanwhile, Murray's throw pulled in by Tolbert. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Now Murray again. Screenplay. Here's ETN. And he's going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Play action. Now it's Murray. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Jalen Tolbert in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Able to connect on the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the 3rd quarter. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And still fighting. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Room to run at the 50. Still going inside the 30. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Falcons. Now, people still trying to get back to their seats from the concession stand here at the start of the 3rd quarter, and boom, we got points on the board.
And you just identified why the bulk of stadiums have increased presence in the concession areas, right? TVs, loudspeakers, so people can still follow the game. And right now, they're bummed out that they missed that big return to start this half.
So let's try this again. After the kick return, TD, here's yet another kickoff. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. There's Jalen Tolbert as this Dallas offense returns to the field. Previous series, definitely a focal point. 3 catches, the touchdown grab. As a DB, or former DB, is there a number of catches on a drive you're like, oh, he got the best of us?
I'm not sure there's a number, but there's a great feel. And what he did on the last drive, yeah.
Especially with a touchdown.
Yes.
You're never happy.
You're exactly right. The way he capped it off, so you feel that at the sideline, and now you're looking at your buddies and saying, okay, what are we going to do to take things away from him? Because I'm not sure the other guys can make those sort of plays, so let's make sure that we don't let him get going again.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Johnson. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Throwing now is Murray. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Inside the 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the second half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick six.
Hey, that's a great observation too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room? No surprise they're leading, and it's appropriate that those defenders got to add to the lead directly.
Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Dallas offense set for this next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Well, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
On second down, here's Murray. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the fourth quarter of play. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to go down again. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Right back to Tolbert. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. Murray now on 1st down. He'll get that underneath ETN. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 2nd and 6 coming up. Murray to air it out again.
And now the focus is really clear. They need to get that first down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
Well, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is 3rd down now. Murray going to throw. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. And now in a 9-point game, they'll still just need to go for 1 here. As this gets them back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. A little less than 90 seconds to go. This will be an onside kick. And a good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover it. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it.
But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
And that's a tired defense out on the field right now. They desperately need a stop to get the ball back to their offense, but they're having trouble getting that done. Another gut-wrenching run right there.
And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And he is going to have a Falcons first down, and it would appear that that's going to be the one to do it. On the move to his left. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. They have to love seeing that from their young quarterback here in the fourth quarter, able to further that lead with a touchdown pass.
He didn't go turtle, did he? And you know what I mean by that. I had an old coach used to say all the time, hey, when we have a lead late, don't just tuck in and try and ride it out. Go out and play and extend the lead. And that's what he did.
Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. So now the Cowboys down by 2 touchdowns. A little over a minute to go. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on first down. And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. They fake the handoff. Now Murray able to find Mims. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Throwing on first down is Murray. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Shotgun now for Murray. Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete.
That's pretty difficult to sum it up offense in a 2-minute drill. When your guys have struggled to put points on the board all afternoon, there's an incompletion right there.
On play action, it's Murray. This is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So that'll do it for my part.